Hello YouTube, it's me again. On a fine Monday afternoon. Get the housekeeping out of the way. Smoking out of my 7LE St. Nicholas, and in it some of the Jocks blend, the Jocks blend. So, some of the meat and potatoes of this video. What's been going on? You know? What's been going on in the world? How does that affect us? I don't know. Well, what I've been up to, what's going on in my world of being. The university is in full swing, which is ever so exciting. I'm taking 12 credits. All JPC specific, JPC being Journalism and Public Communications. Talking about the news. What's going on? Talking about the media. What do we do here on YouTube? Well, it's the media. Convey information. That's how we convey information. That's how we convey ideas, thoughts, stories. So, ever since I started getting to the journalism side of things, you know, it makes me really think about the media. How we use the media. How we consume media. I'm taking a media literacy class. We go over some of these questions. A good example would be this community right here, the YouTube Pipe community. A community of people that were brought together by the medium of YouTube. We kind of made YouTube our tube. Now, why is that? Well, YouTube wasn't originally based off of the idea of kind of a social networking tool, but that's how we use it within our community. You know, how is it a community of people were brought together by the, you know, the medium of YouTube? Well, thinking about it, so you have people, you know, say, you know, working with just in our community here, some pipe smoking people, and they decide to do videos, because the reason you do videos is to get your information out. They're like, oh, I really like, you know, smoking my pipe, and we talk about it, and maybe there'll be some following of people. So people put up videos, and from there, they're like, oh man, you know, I smoke a pipe too. That's some good information that you have. Or that looks really cool. Maybe I might pick up a pipe. You know. Hey, maybe I have some more ideas. I should start making videos. So eventually start having a bunch of people make videos on this one idea, that being of pipe smoking, and create a community of it. Community of like-minded people sharing stories. Because they have to be, well, it started out, obviously with our common interest ground. But we have more than that to share, obviously. We each have our own little twist. We each have our own lives. We experience things ever so differently. And we talk about that because, we want to tell our story. We want to share our ideas. And that sense of belonging. You get that sense of belonging within the community. So you can, I can talk about this. I'm the only one, only person I know who smokes a pipe. Well, there's other people just like me. Maybe they even share other interests, even besides pipe smoking, I don't know. So that's how kind of like these communities form. Especially with the advent of the internet. These kind of niche communities were kind of an offshoot of the phenomena of what we know as internet, communications, social networking, things of that nature. So it got me thinking, after taking a couple weeks, it's interesting how we communicate with each other and share our ideas through the media. Because, we live all across the world. All across the world. I am talking to people. I am talking to you. You could be anywhere. You could be 2 houses down. You could be all the way across the globe. You're getting the same exact story. In today's society, you don't have to just be sitting right there and experiencing it firsthand. Because of the technology that we have, we can better communicate our ideas to other people and create a more diverse and wide group of individuals. And those individuals can come together and share those ideas with other people who are interested in those said ideas. So I thought that was rather interesting. I was just kind of pondering that question in my head. I'm thinking about writing a paper here, kind of focusing on internet communities for my class, for our overall semester-long, research paper project. Why we use the internet to share these wonderful things, these ideas. It's culture. It's culture building. A lot of it really is culture building, especially on the internet. We like internet culture. We have a culture. We have a culture within our own community, and say the YouTube Pipe community, where we have our own lingo, or I guess there's a word for it. I used to know it. I'm just shooting blanks right now, having a brain fart. But anyways, we have our own our own culture. So like obviously, hey, and here in the YTPC, we have kind of the age-old, YouTube, the box opening. That's one. That's not YTPC specific. Like there are whole video categories on YouTube that are just box openings. But we kind of incorporate that into our culture assimilation. And we have that, obviously, and for our community, at least what I know so far, we're the only people who use the term Yabo, yet another box opening, because I think, what was that, the Dagners that kind of pitched that, or I can't remember. I don't know. But things like that catch on. You see what I'm talking about? It catches on, and especially in the age of the internet where it goes viral. It goes viral. Catches on super quickly. It's crazy how that happens. Also the tradition of, saying, hey, I'm smoking my pipe, because it's a sharing. It's like show and tell. The housekeeping. YTPC tradition. That is now tradition. Obviously, YTPC has been changing over time, and I'm new in the form of participating within the community. Like, I've watched it as an outsider, as the outside view, looking in. But just in the past, I don't think it's even been a year, maybe I think last December, January or something. About a few months. My dog just went to my house, opened the door. It's kind of funny, but I'm getting sidetracked. I shouldn't get sidetracked. I'm talking about communities. The idea of a subculture. Are we a subculture? There's been people arguing oh, pipe smokers are not a subculture. But the YTPC is a subculture. You see what I'm saying here? Because we create a culture of our own, a sub within the overall kind of culture. Obviously, all of us are in first world scenarios. I mean, not a lot of people third world countries do YouTube videos, but a lot of them, probably would be smoking pipes. So, you see what I'm saying? We're people who have enough free time to do videos like this. Number two, we have enough money to have an internet connection and a device, say a phone or a camera or something, to shoot these videos on. So we're definitely a small poppy. We're a subculture within that we're very nerdy in the sense that we're pipe nerds, that the average person wouldn't go and make videos talking about them smoking a pipe. They would just do it. That's what people have been doing for hundreds of years. So we're a subculture that we're very nerdy about what we like doing. That's what nerds are. People put a lot of passion into a subject matter, or say it be a hobby. So we're a subculture. Pipe smoking is not a subculture. The YTPC is a subculture. And we use the media to communicate and to share ideas. to others and to each one of us in the communities. We have a subscription base. YouTube has always been a subscription base, but we use it in a way that's actually not very common. I mean, there's other YouTube communities now, but I think YouTube wasn't originally set up to be a community-based thing, but that just kind of happened over time. Anyways, so that was some of my thoughts that I'd like to share with you, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk with you all soon.